In this video, we're going to have a look at using statistical tables to find Z values for a standard normal distribution. So a standard normal distribution has a mean of 0 and a variance of 1. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to find when Z is less than 0.631. Now, when we're using statistical tables, our statistical tables are set to find when Z is less than a particular value. So it's always a less than situation in our table. So this one matches and 0.63 is in our table. So what we're going to do is on the first column, we're going to find 0.6. So this is here. We're then going to find the next number along is 3. So we're going to go in the 3 row, so 0.7357. And we're then going to go to our last bit, which is where we add, and we're going to add a 3 to our final answer. So the 3 gets added onto the end of the number. So that 57 is going to become 60. Okay, so it's always at the end of the number we're adding. So this means that for my Z is less than 0.631, we have got 0.7360. Okay, now my next one is a little bit more complicated, and this is where a diagram will really help. So I'm looking for when Z is less than negative 0.321. Now, because it's a negative, that means it is going to be on the left-hand side of the bell curve. And in our table, we don't have values for the negatives. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually use symmetry to help us. So we know from our symmetry that the section on the other side of the graph is going to have the same probability. So that means that if I was finding the probability of Z being greater than 0.321, this would be equal to the probability that Z is less than minus 3.21. Now, our table doesn't go more than, so we need to actually use 1 minus this answer. So let's find this value on our table and work out our answer. So again, we're going to go to 0.3, go along to 2, and then we're adding from the 1 column, so we're adding 4. So we get 1 minus 0.6259, which is equal to 0.3741.